today's my dad's last day of work. Um, he leaves for 2 months for training in the military. And then he leaves again to go back to the Middle East. And it sucks. It sucks because it's hard on the family. My dad's been gone for pretty much 3.5 out of the past 5 years. He's in the military reserve. This isn't a full-time job. Not only is it just hard on the family, when my dad leaves, the sheriff's department doesn't pay my family anything. We live on reserve pay and my mom's job. And it's so hard. I have a job I can take care of myself and I can help out my family. But the stress that it puts my family and my mom through just fucking kills me. I'm so sick of this bullshit. It's so hard. It's really hard. My family is gonna struggle for another 1.5 years. I'm gonna read you something that I wrote. A lot of you seen it on my MySpace, but it's something I wrote right when my dad got back, or right before he got back. It's just a blog that I wrote, because I'm a way better writer than I am speaker. But this is the kind of stuff that I express when I'm just really mad. It says, I'm infuriated right now. Not just any kind of pissed. I'm extremely fucking mad. You know why? I'm pissed off because of the evil in this world. I'm pissed off because of the countless families that have lost a mom, dad, brother, sister, aunt, or uncle, grandmother, grandfather because of war. I'm sad for the missing soldiers. I'm heartbroken by the fact that there is an unoccupied seat at the dinner table, an empty side of the bed next to my mother every night. Having to worry about making sure my schooling got paid for by my student loans and my paycheck because military reserve income is the biggest crock of bullshit the government has ever put together. A person missing from the group photo at my college graduation. The sheriff missing at City Walk. Someone who is not there to comfort me while I was in the hospital. A person who was not there to tell me it was okay when my boyfriend broke up with me. Someone to be a father for my brother while he was in high school, to give my mom flowers on their 25th anniversary, to be home so my brother did not feel like he had to quit school for a bit to move home, my father not around for all the holidays and birthdays, for the prayers that I make for my father's safety, for the tears I shed for his absence, having Melissa's dad be my father on Father's Day. Thank you. My father spending his 50th birthday in literally butt-fucked Egypt by the emotional roller coaster the military has put my family through. The sheriff department for sending my mom a $25 check every two weeks in place of my father's normal income, and for the holiday baskets that they bring formally to my house by an officer, and for the military for allowing my father to finally come home within the next couple of weeks, only to take him again 3 months later. Well, he didn't end up leaving 3 months later. He left a few times, but this is when he's now leaving again. This is a year later. I say, well, when I have had a father my whole life, and who has also been there for me and been the primary source of income for my family as a sheriff, and then has been taken away by the National Guard Reserve for the past 4 out of 5 years in my family's life, that is fucking ridiculous. I want to see any member of Congress, every other government official taken away from their ordinary job and have their families live off military reserve pay for 4 years while their three kids, two of which your kids are in college, make their mortgage payment, pay their bills. The shit is near impossible. Well, on that one, yeah, you can say my father is helping the big picture and the big situation on the war against terrorism. But you know what my family and I do not get back? We don't get back the past 4 years of our lives. We don't get back the memories. We don't get back the stress relief. We don't get back the birthdays or the holidays. All that shit is gone, and you know what? It's really not okay. It makes me upset for all the other people in this world going through the same situation and feeling the way I do right now. It's so shitty. This is my dad. That's my dad and me. I'll be leaving for another year and a half. Pray for his safety for me, alright? He leaves for the next couple months for training, like I said, and then he leaves for a year and a half. I hope he's safe. And he knows that he all knows that we all love him. And it's just really stressful and it's sad. I love you, Dad.